Y'all know what time it is. Allegedly with Brittany J. Let us get into it. Huh. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea. But she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. She do not gotta scream, she do not gotta fight. She let the facts talk loud, every move she make. From the missing in the trials to the news that breaks. She bring truth to the table, yeah, that is her lane. She lets people talk, lets opinions ride. Open to the what ifs from the other side. Speculation cool, when the respect stay true. She gives room for thought, lets the audience view. When the lies start flying and the trolls get bold, she do not fold up and she do not get cold. She respond with class, let the record be known. You can keep that circus, she is staying grown. She got family at home and a purpose in sight. Still showing up strong when the days get tight. And she praying for the people when they need that love. Trying to better herself while she looking above. So tune in close, let the real one stay. It is allegedly with Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea. But she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. Facts matter, opinions, welcome. Prayers up. Allegedly with Brittany J. Come, prayers up.
Apparently, we got people that like to zoom in. Hello, can you guys hear me? Is there anybody out there? Can you hear me? Hello, hi, just Arian. Say hey to everybody. Brenda, hello. Ryan, Carolina, Moon, how are you? Ivy, my bestie. Just Diana, my other bestie. Ryan the gamer, soul child. How are you? Sparkleberry shine. Even I gotta go get another prescription. It's time for an eye exam, you guys. Hi, Miss Gloria. Hey, DJ. Josie. Just Diana. How are you? Oh, thank you, Sparkleberry. Hey, Soul Child. I can always say Soul Child. Soul Shine. Hey, Deb. Hey, Diana. Josie Wells. Good to see all of you guys. How are you? Um, Nomad Beads is in the house. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Hey, Luminous. Hold on, guys. Give me just a second. Okay. Should be good in a little bit. How's everybody doing? I left and came back in. I can't hear anything. Carla Ray, can you still not hear anything? Luminous, Deb Blogs, how are you? Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. How did everybody's day go today? Did you guys have a good day? I watched some interesting stuff. I watched a couple of streams. Can I just want to ask you guys a question before I get into the subject that I want to talk about. I'm just curious. Put a 1 in chat if you are still interested in the Idaho 4 case. What's to come in this community? Good luck. Punky, what are you talking about? What exactly are you saying? What do you mean regarding? Are you talking about this whole sector? Or are you talking about my channel? When you say what's to come in this community, good luck. What do you mean? So I was just, there was a You were in those streams with me? Lizzie, are you talking about Jones's? Well, I got to tell you, it makes me really happy to see so many ones in chat. Because we were in Discord and we didn't talk about it much, but there was a little bit of conversation regarding the Idaho 4 case. And I was like, there was a couple of people talking about their opinion. The office says there's a slight difference in them deep South accents. Oh, for sure, Bowie Assange, for sure. Hey, Michelle Johnson. Hey, Just Diana. Five hides isn't good luck. A good look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Diana. Nomad Beads. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. What is Brits? Bowie, did you guess that? Or did you be honest? Be honest, because I'm very curious. Did you guess my accent is Georgia? Or have you heard that I'm from Georgia before? Because there's been another person that actually identified my accent as being from Georgia before. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. So us Georgians have a type of accent. I never knew that. But yeah, you're correct. I'm absolutely from Georgia. All right. What does that mean? I don't know what. I'm not sure what witchy woman's hashtag is. Probably something not very nice. I'm definitely going to do true crime if that's what your hashtag is. True crime is what I've always done. And it really blows me away how people try to control what others do. Just because you don't like me, you think I shouldn't cover topics or talk about certain things because you don't like me, but that's not how life works. Stop acting like a petulant child. I'm an adult. I'll talk about whatever I please. And I'm not going to stop talking about true crime. That's my main, that's what I've always done. And actually, when we do true crime, it's good. It's fun. Not, well, I don't know if fun's the word. How should I don't mean fun. What I mean is it's a great conversation when we actually get deep into a case and engage and give each other, we each talk about our personal thoughts or opinions, and then we talk about the facts of the case. Absolutely, I enjoy it. Yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. It's not the flex you think it is, but okay. I thought we blocked that person last night. Did we not? Jones and told you, right? I don't think that she was saying anything to help you. Wait a minute. What? Joneson told you, right? I don't think that she was saying anything to help you. Joneson, I don't know what you're saying. You're saying you agree with her, what she said? Of course, nobody's saying, listen, let me say this, because I'm tired of people getting dogpiled because they, half-assed, not even really defended me, but people get dogpiled for that shit. None of those people, excuse me, like me. So let me get why is that person still here, y'all? I'm not kidding. I'll put my members only on and keep it moving. Sure will, with no problem. It's nice to see everybody. I've been out of town for a few days. Oh, Heidi. And I've missed a lot about what's going on, and I can't wait till you do some truth. Oh, yeah, we're definitely. Hey, Brittany, I've got a prayer request, please, from my cousin. He's 42 years old. He started to lose a lot of weight. He's got, oh no, stage 4. Plus, his daughter was unalive to know. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Gina. I'm very sorry. I really am. That's horrible. Let me see. Samantha says, if you block people, does that mean they can't see your YouTube channel? Also, girl, I wish. No. YouTube is the only place online where people can actually still watch that, even though you block them, they can still watch everything. Wish. I wish you could block somebody and it completely, cancel them completely out of your channel, but nope, that's not how it works. If not, I think it should be that way. If you block somebody, they shouldn't be able to see your channel. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Hi, Emily Pickles, or Extra Pickles. How are you, boo thing? I'm glad you're here. Y'all know I gotta do it. It's a part of my quote unquote grift, as they say, even though it's absolutely a service that YouTube not only offers but encourages you to do when you're monetized. But anyway, if you don't mind, please take a second, click that thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. It means more to me than you know. I hope you are okay this evening. I'm doing okay. I'm a little pissed off, but I mean, better to be pissed off than pissed on, I guess, right? Um, but yes, please click that thumbs up if you don't mind. And if you want to hype the channel, that's also a free way to do it. If you don't know how to hype a channel, when you go to the replay, it's right where the comment section's at. Swipe to the left and you will see the option to hype a video. And YouTube gives everybody, no matter who you are, everybody has that option to hype another channel. And you can hype a channel or multiple channels. You can hype up to 3 times a week. So if you use all 3 of your quote unquote hypes, you have to wait 1 week before you can hype again. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. Doing good. All right. Hold on. Lord. Let me get this. Okay. But yeah, hyping. Sorry about my throat, guys. I'm gonna have to get some drink. Hyping is a great way. And then also, you know, the rest, the drill. If you want to do a super chat, or if you want to become a member, that's a great way as well. All right, let's see. Just my girls always coming through. Diana says, I've been hitting, I don't recommend this channel a lot lately. Me too, Diana. Queen Cam, today, yeah, a mani and a pedi, got my chin waxed and my eyebrows waxed, got my hair cut. Now, oh man. Oh, hey Linda Lou. Oh, today got my mani and pedi, got my chin waxed, my eyebrows waxed, got my hair cut. Now I'm in the hot tub acting like I'm a queen. You go with your bad self, girl. I know that's right. Pamper yourself. You deserve it. That's great. I'm jealous of the hot tub. Hey Penny, how are you? Good to see you. Just my girls, thank you so much for gifting a membership. If you were gifted, please tell just my girls thank you. I really appreciate that very much. Y'all know how it goes. Let me give a round of applause. Thank you so much. And yes, that's another way. Memberships. Memberships are probably the best way to support, only because it's reoccurring month to month. And gifting a membership is also an amazing way as well, because sometimes people can't afford to get a membership, and that's why I try to give, and I try to gift memberships too. Hi, Dee Dee. What's going on? Dee Dee said, good afternoon, Brittany. I go shopping and it kicks off. Dee Dee, what in the hell is wrong with these people? Put a one in chat if you guys seen War Eagle's post. Holy shit. And Dee Dee, I'd like to remind everybody, this is who Laura idolizes. I'm just saying. Hey, kitty. Kitty catty. Amy Lynn says, I always hype your live. Oh, Amy, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Kitty Catty, I don't see another comment from you. I'm not sure what you're saying, Kitty Catty. Oh, Dee Dee, girl, I don't even know if I want to. Thank you so much, Extra Pickles. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Hold on a second. All right, we're about to get in. Okay, I'm about to show y'all. It's absolutely horrific. It's argued. It's the. Hold on, Josie. I'm going to pull it up. Britt, I forgot to ask you about getting my gift card for memberships. Michelle Johnson. So you weren't able to do you don't have a Cash App or a PayPal or a Venmo. So the only thing I know to do is to give you a Visa. Will you know how to use it if I send it to you? The virtual gift card? Garden hoe. I like that. Garden hoe. I hope you sue the F out of CNC and Truth. They have said the most exploitive, disgusting things about your newborn. That's a P if I've ever seen. Okay, I'm not gonna call anybody that, because I don't, you know what I mean. Luminous, good to see you. I do agree the stuff that was said is horrible. It's absolutely horrific, but I'm gonna set the record straight, and the stuff is documented. So the lies have got to stop. Have got to stop. Okay, and I'm gonna clear that up too really quickly. Gina Stevens, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. I appreciate that. If you were gifted, please tell Gina Stevens thank you. Welcome to Club Maple. I appreciate it. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Kitty Catty. I know, Kitty Catty. I'm working on it. All right, hold on one second. Let me pull up War Eagle real quick. I cannot. I don't even know what to say. And a lot of people just, well, it's my fault. That's what they say. It's all my fault. So, how the hell? It's amazing how people flip stuff back around. It is absolutely amazing. But hey, you know, if you can live with it, and I'd like everybody to think how they would feel if it was their kid. We don't have quite enough of that around here. We don't have enough of people living by treat others the way that you want to be treated. I've also seen some lies flying around too. Lots of rewriting of history. Here we go. This. You guys didn't see this? Check this out. This is so disgusting. And I agree with War Eagle. War Eagle says this is a spiritual battle. We have been trying to tell you it is absolutely a spiritual battle. Look at that. Cluminati. She says, Jesus, I'm going to hell. And she made a picture of was supposed to be my baby demonically possessed with an upside down cross on her face. And if anybody's doubting that that's my kid, look at the crib card at the top. It says Emily Rose. And I want to show something else to y'all that stuck out to me. Look, 15 people laughed about that. 15 people clicked on that picture and added a laugh emoji to it in her Discord. So it's not just her, it's her people too. So the next time somebody wants to tell me, they don't go after my kids, this is prime example. And fuck all of the, you're such a victim. I don't give a fuck about that. This don't have anything to do with being a victim. You can take that victim crap and shove it. I don't care about that. This is sick. This right here is infuriating. And somebody needs. This is what Tiffany Cluminati made a picture of my baby and she made her demonically possessed. Yeah, Clue did. Cluminati. This is her, and this is the caliber of people Yeah, I can't either. I mean, certainly can't get down with any of it. And like I said, the people that are going along with it too. Yeah, I do. I pray for protection over all of my kids and my family and myself. And I mean, these people, if you don't, whether you believe or not, you got to say it's weird how they're constantly mocking the things we say about God, mocking footprints in the sand. I mean, who goes after a little baby? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Oh, Monkey Mar, I'm not going to. I'm not going to be engaging. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me and give me 1 minute. Yes, I thought that too, Megan. I thought that too. But listen, I've got all of it. And I'm not going to be engaging with these people. Um, I'm going to, if I have to do members only every night, I am. This is too, yeah, it's way too far now. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Gotta do. All right, so, okay. Are you serious? I can't even believe some of the comments. So because Craig likes the fact that her name is from a movie, that justifies that vile shit that was just on screen. Is this real? This is what's wrong with these people today. Y'all are desensitized. Something's wrong with y'all. Either you're desensitized or you've always been messed up like this. It's one or the other. And I you know what? I don't even think giving you a pass that you're desensitized is even fair, because anybody with a heart and a moral conscience couldn't look at a picture of a baby like that. A picture of a baby, of all things. Come on now. Oh, they're not going to, Hidden. They're definitely not going to steal my joy at all. I'll rebuke them. I'll absolutely rebuke them. Stand your ground, Brittany. Oh, and I want to, there you go. There you go. I also want to just clear something up, because, I noticed that people are saying this, and I can't even believe they're saying this, but, first of all, yeah, they twisted words from last night. Craig never said we gave her cereal. She can't have cereal. She's too little. I specifically said that. Anybody with an ear and a functioning brain clearly heard me say she couldn't have cereal. The police show up at my door at 1:45 this morning. The person that called lied to the cops and told them that Emmy was projectile vomiting and Craig gave her cereal. Also, the ambulance never came to my house. I have video footage to prove that. And I also have the video with a very frustrated and aggravated cop. He was not happy about having to come over here last night. And the fact that he's been here many times. I mean, that officer was extremely frustrated and aggravated with this whole situation. The fact that y'all called him out here for something that wasn't in it. You know, I took Emmy out there and she was just like he said, take her back in. My God, she's fine. I said, I said, there's never been one time where y'all have ever come out here and what they said was true. And he said, I know, I've been here many times due to the calls. I mean, it's insanity. Travis, thank you so much for becoming a member. But I just want to verify that. Hey, Purple Rain. I gave my baby cereal at a month old. He was perfectly fine. I had older people suggesting it to me as a young mom. I put a small amount of cereal in his bottle. He's alive today. Well, I know a lot of people that have done that. Hey, Ange, just popping in to see what's going on. I have to rewind about 10 minutes to see what y'all are talking about. What the actual F is wrong with these people? That's just plain effed up. I'm sorry. Right. What the actual F? This needs to stop. Come on, people. Stop this bullshit. I agree, Monkey Mar. I agree. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, beautiful girl. How are you? Purple, David had cereal at a month old. He was ready. I mean, I kind of was confused about that too. Like, I didn't understand. I told Craig that. I was like, did they really fucking call the police over cereal? Because Craig said, could we give her cereal? What? And oh yeah, they told the cops that that she just got out of the NICU. And I said, I mean, you're basically filing false police reports. I mean, you're calling and telling the cops bold-faced lies. But I mean, it's yes, FOIA all the police calls and FOIA all the CPS. Oh my God. Is she, Sonny? It never stops. It's never ending. It is never ending. What is wrong with these people? Brittany, you're going to have to get something done ASAP. This is scary and dangerous. Yeah, it is. Oh, exactly, Purple Rain. I thought about that too. Sure did. Ivy League said, Sandra, the thing is that the baby's name is really none of anybody's business. We certainly laugh at and make fun of what certain creators choose to name their kids, but we're mature adults here. Yeah, wait a minute. We could certainly laugh at and make fun of what certain creators choose to name their kids, but we're mature adults here. Yeah, would never. Do you accept my apology, Brittany? Travis, I don't even know what you did, honey. Grace says they said she projectile vomiting and diarrhea at the same time. Time with a belly distended. Yeah, no, they twisted. They're taking my words and making it more than what it is. It's nothing more than gas. She had gas. Guess what? Guess what? I changed the nipples and problem solved. She's good. Oh, TM said he was a chubba. He weighed 18 pounds at 4 months. Oh, wow. Little chubby belly, chubby cheeks. The happiest baby I ever did see. Oh. Oh my goodness. Tiff, I love fat babies. I think they are the cutest. Yes, to the Luminous. Monkey says, FOIA the call, get a copy of the video, the disturbing one from today, and send it to your police department with the FOIA request. Yes. All right, let me see. I'm reading y'all's comments. Bella Nova says, in my day, you gave a baby water with a swirl of peppermint in it. Relieve tummy issues. Aw. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna swaddle her. Okay. Yes, they are continuing with the instigation of more attacks. Okay, this is the point I made in Joneson's. And listen, I don't have beef with Joneson. I don't have anything against Joneson. But I disagree with some of the things that she said. And I feel like some of them over there look in too hard at things I got going on over here, and they kind of get shit twisted too, just like the other people. Because like the other day they were asking about why I was unpacking. I'm just not. Oh my goodness, it's just too much. Oh my goodness, it's too much. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 minute. Sorry, y'all. Trying to. Shirley says Emily Rose is a beautiful name, and that is terrible to call the police and they need to be arrested. Well, and when you look at the amount of times that it's happened, and then you got these people saying she blames us for calling CPS, she blames us for calling the police. It's on record. It may not be you individually, but it's absolutely somebody from YouTube. And when you sit in a chat all day and you say things like my child's rectum was bleeding, what the freak is wrong with you? How dare you? That is a bold-faced lie, and that is defamation, pure and simple. I couldn't even. I couldn't even believe that, honestly. I'm just disgusted, y'all. How how would y'all, let me ask you guys something, and honestly, why should I have to log off? Why should I have to be the one to leave? Why? Why? I'm not the one calling police to people's houses. I'm not the one trying to build a paper trail to get people's kids taken because you don't like somebody. And I got news for you too. I've got my own paper trail. And that paper trail is me being cleared by CPS and deemed a fit mother 8 times. Open, shut. My kids are protected by the blood of Jesus. My kids are protected by a hedge of protection. This stuff has got to stop. It's got to come to an end. But I'm just wondering, like, honest to God, why should I have to log off? When I go, if I go, they're just going to do this to someone else. And it's going to be another problem for another person. This person may not be as strong as I am. What if the next person can't handle it? It's sick. Okay, Luminous. Grace says, I would have to be honest, regardless, to protect my children and my peace, even if it looks like I'm giving up. That's just me. That's not what it's even about. See, that's where people get it twisted. This ain't about stubborn, hard-headed Brittany wants to have the last word. You know, people think that I want to win, and it's not about that. None of that. None of that. How am I supposed to take you seriously with the name Indian Taco? My voice is exactly the same now as it is when I'm offline. This is crazy, bro. Oh, I'm totally Monkey Mar. That's a different story now. I'm okay with that. And I think that's another thing that people are misunderstanding me about. I'm totally down to disengage. I have no issues with disengaging. Absolutely. What I'm not going to do is leave my channel. That's where I draw the line. Yeah, I don't know. That, like I said, I'll gladly disengage, but I'm not going to give up my channel because a bunch of obsessed weirdos can't control their emotions, you know? That's a problem that they got to deal with. But it does frustrate me that people feel or think that I'm in control and I have the ability to make it stop. Like, no. That would be a good argument for truancy, that you're getting malicious calls at 2 a.m. for calls for service to your house. Oh, I get all kinds of stuff. All kinds of shit. It's never ending. When that cop came last night, it was 1:45. I don't know, guys. I'm at a loss. I'm at an absolute loss. Honest to God. Truly. The dude is the type to show up at someone's door. Monkey Mar, I feel that way too. I really do. I really, really do. Hey, DJ, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Let me get DJ a gong real quick. When they came, was I live? No. I had just ended my stream, Monkey Mar. I had just ended my stream and I was like, no, seriously, I was literally about to get in bed. Like I was lifted my foot to climb up in the bed and I got a notification that someone was in the front yard. Like there was somebody on the front porch from my camera. It notified me. And I knew then when it said person in front yard, I knew what it was because who's going to come show up at my house at 1:45 in the morning? You know? And guess what? Guess what? Clue and Laura were the ones that told everybody. The cop showed up at my door. We didn't speak about it. Not one of us spoke about yeah, we didn't speak about it publicly at all. We didn't say a word. Let's see. Let me get DJ this gong real quick, and then I'm going to try to lay her down so I can talk. Thank you, DJ. Well, I mean, I'm not blaming anybody. All I'm saying is that let me see. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see. Amy Lynn, I don't believe anyone wanted Britt to leave YouTube. I think they're just wanting her to not have the baby on here because they use it for content and twist everything. Retrograde Raver, why are my comments being deleted? Well, Retro, I see you. Hey Jade. Hey, hello. Love Shack Sarah, good to see you. Jada. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Is it what? I'm not going to be talking about Emmy at all. I'm not going to be sharing anything about anything anymore, Doris. So I'm not even going to answer that. I will not be sharing any details about any of my kids at all. Nothing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Even if it's something small, I'm not going to share. If it's something big, I'm not going to share. I'm sorry. Listen. They really did take a fucking look at that shit. So that's a no. No, it's not a no. It's a fuck off. My child is not your concern. And I'm not telling y'all anything that I've done anymore. Me and Craig was having an innocent ass conversation about the baby being gassy, and y'all turn it into the nastiest. Like, the fact that they could take a conversation about a baby using the bathroom and being gassy and turn that into some foul shit. I don't even want to know where that weirdo was going with what he was saying. And then saying that she hasn't been she's been, in the NICU telling the police a bunch of lies. No, y'all can miss me. Oh. Give me just a second, y'all. Oh, God, Nicole. I'm not even screaming or anything. Stop. TM says, I heard Laura refer to her son Dayton as the addict when talking about all her kids last week. He is the one she locked out of the fridge. She just calls him an addict. Why? Why? Why would you tell your child that they're an addict? What in the world? I know, crazy country gal. I know. Love Shack says, how are they using the baby for content? They are the ones getting harassed. Let's be so for real. Their child, they can do as they please. They are breaking no laws, but you fucks sure are. The cheek. Right. Thank you, Love Shack Sarah. That's another thing. I'm going to say this. I'm using my kids for content, and they said that I'm exploiting them. Let's just talk about that for a minute. I I don't even I don't even show them on camera. When have you seen my kids on camera? I'll wait. Please tell me when you guys have seen my kids. When have you seen me turn this camera on and show you my children? In order to exploit your children, you would have to have them on your show or on your channel. I mean, for the love of God, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm just talking. Tiffany says, I was mortified. I always told her to protect them, to keep them offline and mute her mic. Many of her friends told her the same. She never would. She uses them for content way back when it was way worse. Oh, Tiffany, I'm not even going to lie. Like, what blows my mind, I don't remember if it was Wendy V. Is Dee Dee still here? Maybe it was Dee Dee or One Win. I don't know. One of you guys said that, I can't get over. She brought up the CPS like one of the times CPS came to her house or whatever, and I think she said that I think they said that she mentioned talking about one of the CPS visits to her house, and one of her kids was heard in the background saying, "We're going to make some money tonight." Do y'all know what would happen if one of my kids said that?
Where's your keys at?
Like I mentioned
They locked the door.
CPS.
My keys are upstairs.
Um,
They didn't want to go all the way up here for it.
hold on, guys. Hold on. All right. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that's the last time I have to put y'all on hold. Go ahead. Go ahead and report me. Not report me. I read the police thing. Go ahead and drag me about putting people on hold and shit. Oh well. She sounds so weak, poor baby. Who, Indiana Jones? Who sounds weak? One has to wonder why that's not happening, or is it in the process? Let's hope so. Gosh, I'd be on it. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Let me turn this camera off. All right. Her heart is dark and she pretends to be changed. Who's that, Grace? Y'all got to catch me up on who y'all are talking about. I'm coming in halfway through y'all's conversation.
You all alone?
Yeah. Too many people had calls after she called on MN. Oh, CPS perplexed. Oh my Lord. Listen, Linda. This is how I feel, and y'all can tell me if you agree or if you don't. If you call CPS on one person, oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you call CPS on one person, I will forever think that you're capable of doing the most. And you lost all your rights to be upset if somebody dares think that you are the one that did it. Like, you know what I mean? How can you be upset if anybody thinks that you contacted CPS when you've done it before over words?
She looks just like you when she smiles.
She looks like me?
Yeah, when she
Oh.
smiles.
Oh, you think so, CPS, or do you know? I mean, you know that for a fact. Purple Rain says she makes good use of that burner phone. You can ask your department to contact hers and ask they to tell her to knock it off, create that paper trail. Yes. Josie says, hi, Craig. Hey, guys, he said. Purple Rain says, oh, she did. Really? Well, isn't that special? Well, I'll be damned. Let me see. Like, how do you even handle a situation like that?
She's staring at me so much, I just figured it out. I don't got my hat on today. She's staring hard. Where's the hat?
Let me see. I'm reading y'all's comments.
Yeah, you stared at my head.
See something real quick.
You like it better with no hat?
I'm not saying it for a fact. I'm just saying that she called on my friends. I put nothing past her. Okay, I want to say this, and I hope this lady hears me. I don't know Alicia, the lady that had cancer, and Laura had accused her of lying or whatever. I had that song stuck in my head earlier too.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, and I didn't even tell you. Did you hear it on YouTube or something?
No.
I literally was singing that song in the car today on my way home.
I must have heard it off one of your demos. You got floating around.
Fergalicious definitions makes the boys go loco. You really? That's so weird. That's your demon. Your demon's got telekinesis. I don't have demons.
Well, if you was in the car, I wouldn't know where you're at.
I wasn't listening to it. It was just in my head. Your department doesn't have to tolerate them wasting their resources to call the cops because your baby was gassy. They need new hobbies. Oh, bro.
I can't believe the cops come on now.
Bro. And like it's not illegal to give it. We didn't, and I don't even have any, but it's not illegal to give your baby cereal. Like, oh.
I was just asking, like, could we put a teaspoon
Right.
or two in there? No,
They
we don't even
changed
have
your
it.
words and everything, bro. Oh my God.
I hate to be you on Judgment Day when Jesus goes.
There were other people that had CPS.
Truth is, you don't have to wait. He might get your ass tomorrow.
Oh, you don't even know what else happened.
What do you mean?
Clue made a picture of Emmy, and it was awful. She had an upside down cross on her head.
She ain't gonna make it long. You know?
People said that
Lord's
shit
gonna get
was.
you,
Hold on, let me show you this. Look.
They ain't got no fear for the Lord.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, let's see. They always need Clumsy to listen in on Craig and translate. She's got good ears for the devil. Punky, I don't think she's got good ears because they get shit wrong every time. Who did I say Laura called CPS on, Alice? I didn't say she called on anybody but makeup. Garden Host says, I can't get over how much weight you've lost. You look good before, but you're rocking it postpartum. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That was really nice to say. Thank you. They are always twist. They always twist words. I can read, I promise. They always twist words because they hear what they want to hear, not actually what's said. Bunch of obsessed holes, a-holes. It's clumsy, not clumsy. Clumsy. Did I call her clumsy? Well, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. If I had 6 kids, I would be huge. Well, Samantha, every time I have a kid, it sucks the life out of me. So that's, I mean, literally every time. I don't think there's ever been a kid that I've given birth to, and I was bigger after. Love Shack Sarah says every single call made had 6. Yeah. Wow, Love Shack. How many calls were there?
What, last night?
No, she's talking about from their old community when Laura called on makeup. I guess there were multiple calls made on other people too.
You want to tell me about it? What you gonna tell me? You ain't sleeping at all.
Oh, you're 5'8", Samantha? I'm 5'6". Your mom had 9, Josie?
What you telling that, man?
What?
You like the guys lying about adding the extra inches tall. I think you cut yourself a little short.
No, I'm exactly 5'6". You think I'm taller than that?
You're at least 5'7".
I don't think so.
Well, that takes to what I got.
Diana, poor Diana. I could stand in front of Diana and put my hands on her head like this. Diana, how tall are you? She's like 4'9".
4'9"?
She's tiny. Diana, she's
Man, she's
5 foot
small.
at the
A
most.
small person.
Yeah, Diana's
I think
small.
4'8" is officially a small person.
Yeah, they did call the law butterflies. Yeah.
It used to be like anything under 5.
Oh, Samantha, you're tiny, girl. 5'8", 140 pounds. That's small. What are you, like a size 7? I wish I was 140 pounds. My goal is 165. That's where I want to be. 165 for me, I look like I'm like 130 because the way I hold my weight.
Yeah.
At 130, I would look sick,
No.
like bones.
When you first came here, what were you at?
About 165.
Yeah.
That was where I was at.
I was
And
too small. You were too small.
you
when
think I
got
was too
here.
small at
Yeah.
165?
It
My
was too
dad
small,
says
yeah.
180's my size, but I think
You
165.
get
I
too
felt
small,
my
you lose your boobs.
yeah. I felt good though, light. You know, when you lose weight,
Right.
you just feel
I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like being too light. It makes me feel weak.
well because you're a weightlifter. You're used to being bulky.
Weightlifting,
That's a little
wow.
different.
I'd like to get back to just 200 flat, I think.
Yeah.
Ever since I've gotten older, it's hard to stay. I get around 225 and then I'll stall out. You got to try hard after that. Maybe I should get one of those TRT things. You can get testosterone through the mail now. Did you know that?
Really?
They'll send you a test and they'll test your testosterone levels and just mail it to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
So all the young guys are doing it for steroids through the mail now.
So I just got a
Pump you up to 1,000.
I just got a Cash App, and the person said, that was so nice of you. I think it was Cash App. Yeah.
You can't see yourself
For-
if you smile.
For you, an amazing mother. For you are an amazing mother. Don't forget that, Britt. Thank you so much. Listen, I don't let these people I don't let these people get in my head.
I can't wait to see what kind of personality she's going to have.
Oh, I can't either. It's so exciting.
She acts bashful when she's looking at me. She look at you like that. Sticking your tongue out at me. What you telling me? You want a bottle? You trying to finesse me? Give me that bottle, old man. Give me that bottle, old man. Look at there. I think she looks a lot like you now. Now that all that swelling in her face went away. I think her eyes are done now. That was the last swelling to go away. So good.
All right, sorry guys. Oh, get out of my girl. How you supposed to be blocked for days? Brittany, you're beautiful, and that's why they're so jelly. Love Shack say, oh, really? You're 5'8" too, Love Shack? 5'8", size 16, hoping to get back to a 12 in the next 6 months. 12 is a good size. 12, but you know what, Love Shack? 16 is not bad. 16 isn't a bad size. I've only heard sweet gestures coming from both you and Craig. You can tell how enamored you both are with her. Oh, we love our kids. I mean, they're.
I appreciate it so much more because I know this is the last one.
Yeah.
Know? She cries, I just start laughing. I don't even get upset about it, you know.
I notice my patience is better too. Maybe it's because we're older.
What's the saying that youth is wasted on the young or something?
Yeah.
You get better and better at life, and then you get, you know what I mean? You don't.
She's trying to grab your hand.
I think you should be able to have children on into a later age.
Yeah. What happened to Fuzzball Factory? You know what? I don't know.
You want to talk?
Diana.
She won't tell.
But look, don't let the size fool you, okay? Dynamite comes in small packages. Dinah says, I need a small ladder to reach my top cabinet shelves. It stinks. Love Shack Sierra said, no, but I can't touch my toes, girl.
Love Shack, baby.
Girl.
Love Shack.
I'm not kidding, y'all. When I was pregnant that last month, y'all know those grabbers? Is that what they're called?
The things you pick the trash up
Yeah,
with?
you squeeze the handle and they we have these grabbers for
Yeah,
like
they're
if you're
grabbers.
cleaning trash up, you know, you don't have to touch it. You can just pinch, squeeze the trigger and the grabbers. I'm not kidding, y'all. I was so swollen my last month of pregnancy that I had to
Chicker.
hold on, y'all. Let me turn. Hold on, don't hold on, don't.
Oh,
Hold on, guys. Give me just a second.
she farted.
All right, sorry guys. Now we're good. Oh, sweet dreams, Love Shack. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Girl, my fifth one, I was too, girl. Too bad for you. That toxemia. That toxemia and preeclampsia. Oh, it's the devil. But what I was telling y'all is yeah, she's ready for it. She's sucking her.
Who say, hey, hey, hey. Bitch, bottom off.
Hold on, y'all. She's hold on. Being gay on the back before bed, Love Shack. My dad swears by it. What, that helps with pain? I know that feeling. It was 9 a.m. before I got to sleep this morning. Carolina Moon, why did you stay up till 9 a.m.? I'm not even going to lie, y'all. Ever since I had the baby, it's hard for me to stay up all night. Like, it completely changed my, I don't know, like 2 o'clock comes at the latest and I'm drifting off, which y'all know that I fall asleep all the time. But what's up, D? D said, I saw something funny earlier. People heard of thumb wars, imagine toe war. D said he saw something earlier. He said, you've heard of thumb wars, imagine toe wars. Oh, I got to give a shout out to Makeup Mobster.
Better watch out. They'll be coming knocking on the door. Did you confuse someone and have a toe?
I know, right? Did y'all know? I feel so gullible. Did y'all know that those toe earrings are real? That Makeup actually really made those? They're legit earrings.
Look, you got 2 of them.
She did a good job. I was like, what?
Twins.
Okay, girl. I see you. She made a whole set of toe earrings. All right, give me a second. Hold on, let me give her these. All right. Hold on, y'all. You like that, huh? That yummy? Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. She likes those. Ya better? Ya better?
That's the sweetest thing she's eating because that, what's it called? What's it?
Alimentum. Purple Rain says yes, but they were a joke. Laura thinks she's actually gonna put them up for sale. You know why she thinks that, Purple, right? She thinks that because that's what she would do. That's exactly what she would do. She would take something like that and try to sell it and make a profit. I mean, for the love of God, do I need to mention the FUBJ, FUIV, and cancer candles? You know, the FU breast cancer or FU cancer. People do wear toe rings for people with normal toes. I actually used to wear them when I was younger. uh Army taught me that. Get sleep when you can. I know that's right, Josie. What are you talking about, Ange? Ange said the what? The military did teach you that. Oh goodness. I got them hiccups. Let me see. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Like I'm trying to get out everything that I have to say tonight regarding this situation. And then after that, I've got some ideas for the backup channel. I'm going to try to take it a different direction. And then on the main channel, I'm going back to case talk. I know some of y'all said that, you know, Idaho is solved and you're over it, but there's some good conversation to be had that needs to be had regarding a lot of the inconsistencies surrounding that case. And I'd like to at least have a panel, an open panel, or maybe two. Oh, yes. Yes, she did. And let me tell you what, and it's disgusting. You want to talk about out, I don't know if she's out of touch or she's just that evil, but she made made candles. How can you sit here and tell me that I never burp her when I'm literally sitting here burping her as we speak? How that's what's wrong with you idiots, man. Craig, it pisses me off because these motherfuckers don't know anything.
Don't respond to
They
them.
just make up shit.
Mute that person. Let them sit there, think they're part of the show when they're not.
Oh my god!
You don't have to respond to every single troll.
So stupid.
I know, but you got to get over your pride and realize they're always going to be there. Always. You arguing with them, it's not going to.
I'm literally sitting here burping her, and they're like,
"You
don't never burp her. She's got the hiccups."
You let them ruin your show.
I'm trying, Saint Benny. I'm really trying. Anyway, what I was saying, it's absolutely. What I was saying was, Ange, I was talking to Ange Carter. She made FUBJ candles, and then she made FU Ivy League, and then she made a candle FU Cancer. But the really crappy part is she did like this promotion where it said, "Life is short, buy a candle." Like, that is such so disrespectful to anybody that's ever had cancer.
A man accused of killing several women and dumping their bodies in Portland area has been arraigned. Portland area has been arraigned on 5th murder charge.
Goodness gracious.
There's so many cases, man. We got to get back to cases.
Yeah.
These losers are boring, man. I'm being honest. If it was me, I wouldn't watch.
Well, that's what I was saying tonight. Like I don't even want to engage with them. I don't want a back and forth with them. I would very much like to just move on. And
all you got to do is open up a case and start reading and playing videos.
Stubbs. Oh, let me say thank you to Ashley. That was so nice of you. There it is. Ashley just gifted 5 memberships. If you were gifted, please tell Ashley thank you.
Think your little stomach's still hurt?
Hold on a second, y'all. Thank you so much, Ashlyn. Guys, if you were gifted, please tell Ashlyn thank you. Brittany and Craig loves that baby. You can tell. These people are nuts. Yes, country, crazy country. Anybody around us or that knows us knows this baby's taken care of. My God, I've had 6 kids. I think I know what I'm doing. All right, let me see. What's dangerous is these people listen to all these lies and these creators who are just, saying the worst things just because they don't like us. And then you have people that hear that and they're like, my word, that poor baby. Oh my God.
I don't think there's that many people that really believe it. Really. I think a lot of them by now they're over there, and they just along with the hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've told them the truth for so long. You're still in the mindset that you think you can change them. They hate you not because of the truth or the lie. They just hate because they hate. That's what they do.
Yeah, well, listen, it's not that I think I can change them, that I want to change them. Those people are the worst. That's not at all what it is. What it is for me is the real life shit. I'm over it.
Right.
Just absolutely over it.
They're begging for any little thing they got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to call to escalate things so they can have more to talk about. They've got no content.
Yeah.
So don't give them any.
Exactly.
Don't talk about them at all. Don't respond to these trolls and just state the cases. That's all you got to do.
You do, Gloria? See, I never liked fruity scents. I'm gonna tell you why. I never liked fruity scents because to me, it'll smell really nice, but then there's always this aroma at the end of the note. Does that make sense? Like you smell a fruity candle and then when you breathe out, it smells funky. I have tried to describe this to other people before. Some people get what I'm saying, and then some people are like to me, there's always a funky mix with the fruity smells. I don't know. I personally like teak wood and sandalwood, that type of scent, almost like a cologne. I like those kind of candles. You're allergic, Grace? Spearmint is fire too. Yes, spearmint. Yeah. That's like cologne or perfume. You don't, Josie? Oh, I love sandalwood and all of those kinds of smells. Orange blossom. Now, orange blossom is a different thing. Because Clinique Happy is one of my favorite perfumes that exist. And it's a citrus kind of smell. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Brittany, just stopping in to give you a thumbs up and say good night, beautiful. Good night, Rhonda. Thank you for coming in. Too dumb to know sweet pea is a flower. Actually, sweet pea that one smells really good. That one does smell really good. Lavender and cranberry. Ooh. How are you, Anne? Just been a little while since I've seen you, I feel like. It's nice to see you. Actually, There's a couple of you in here. It's nice to see y'all. And Dee Dee, if you're still here, what kind of cake are you
Oh my
baking?
God.
Dee Dee is always making the good stuff. If you notice, like she made some ice cream the other week. Had me want some.
They're chaining up the steaks at this grocery store. Look at this.
Oh, that is so bad. That's sad, actually.
They said that Walmart's gonna make it to where you have to have a $99 membership for the whole year in order to use self checkout now.
Oh, the hell with
They're
that.
trying to move self checkout away because so many people are stealing.
Jeez.
We can't even have self checkout anymore.
I don't know how people are stealing, because they've got it on lock.
So what are you gonna do? Like hit a button and wait for somebody to come give you your steak?
I don't know, but I'm so sick of that shit already. Like, are anybody else aggravated with them locking it? I understand why they do it, but there's so many times that I just skip out on buying things from there because some of the cashiers act like they get mad when you ask them to go open the case for you. What is it, girl? What is it? I'm trying.
Yeah, it's bad.
Hold on 1 minute, guys.
You just gave her that medicine. It'll work for the minute.
Best perfume, in my opinion, is Goldfield and Banks Nature Scents. Okay. Oh, good night, DJ. No more. Oh my goodness gracious, my hair. Goose Creek candles. I've never heard of those. I know, Luminous, and I'm trying my hardest to be as discreet as I can. I'm really trying.
What are you talking about? But
Yeah. Thanks, Brittany. I was just going to mention there are some of us who have begun to venture out and see for ourselves what the F is going on. I'm happy to be here tonight. Oh, thank you, Ange. You know what? I want to give a shout out to Nomad. Roland Nomad. Tonight I was in the oh my God. She's not dehydrated at all. At all, in the least little bit. And thank you so much, Jiggy. Yeah, I am. I'm just going to say this, and whether you believe me or not, at this point, I really don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to say exactly what I said to Joneson. I'm going to say it here too, okay? For every lie and defamatory statement that these people make about us, whether it's parenting or lifestyle or just us as people in general, specifically parenting, for every lie that they have told on us, which is everything they say, I have a paper trail at CPS to prove everything that they're saying is a lie. You know what I mean? So
we're about to start getting that call record soon.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all that matters to me.
About to start a lawsuit.
The people,
we're gonna get that call record.
The people that I'm worried about, or that I would be worried about.
If you make one of them calls, you better be worried.
Well, but I'm saying the people that I would be worried about at all are the ones that actually know the truth. So I'm good. You know, I'm sitting unafraid at all because I know, number one, God's got us. And number two, the truth is on our side. None of the stuff these people have said about us as parents is true at all.
Check this out.
If-
They're saying Mel Gibson is preparing to bring explosive evidence before Congress targeting Gavin Newsom and Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, and top California Democrats, becoming one of the biggest Hollywood political scandals of 2026.
He's not trying to like get into the political arena, is he?
Well, apparently he's got something on him. He's about to drop it. I hope they don't
He's already
do anything to his head.
coming out of that movie, coming out with that. Did y'all know that Mel Gibson is coming out with the sequel to Passion of the Christ? It's called, I think it's called Resurrection of Christ or something like that. Wow, he looks different.
You good?
Yeah, look at her. Let's see. Some parents don't immunize. Guess what? It isn't illegal. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to say what I was going to say. Let me make sure I say this before I forget. So what I was saying is the truth is on my side, and the people that I would be worried about, they know that we're not unfit, bad parents. So this is what I'll say in regards to all the crap that's been going around today. Emmy is fine. There was never an ambulance that came to my house last night because there was no need for one. She's absolutely okay and perfectly healthy. She's certainly not dehydrated. I mean, I'm just saying, like, people keep coming in. Did you take her to the doctor? I don't know about y'all, but I was raised, like, my parents raised me to mind my own business. Like, was your parents that way too? Like, it's rude to be in other folks' business. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, my parents raised me they frowned upon that shit big time. Like, both my mom and my dad. You keep your head straight and you keep walking and you stay out of shit. Don't get in people's business. Mind your own. Nobody won't, like, I mean, that's like the ultimate Karen. That's what it's like on here. We got like a large group of Karens, like the worst kind. Please remember to always be kind to another. Oh, good night, crazy country gal. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Right, Lee Zimmerman? I was just raised that way. Like, you don't, and then, like, this is overly involved. As MM stated, Laura goes so low, she thinks it reflects on the ones that let me see. She thinks it reflects on the one she's going after, and it doesn't. Yep. It reflects on her. That's so true. That is so true. Very much so. He lost his home in California to the fires, and he's tired of the politics. Wait, Laura, are you talking about Spencer Pratt? Because that I know that's what Heidi and Spencer Pratt is going after Newsom, and he's I don't remember like what he's running for, but yeah, he's running.
She's fucking asleep.
What are you doing? It's okay.
She wants you to help her stay away.
Yeah.
She was so happy,
FOMO.
man.
She's got FOMO.
That's all it was.
You got FOMO. It's okay. Oh. Dee Dee says vanilla. Oh, I was wondering if you were still here. Vanilla sourdough discard cake. What?
That's fine.
Girl, I gotta look that up. She's so sleepy.
Yeah, she's fine.
Here, Nana.
Good God. Check that out.
You so pretty. What in the world is that?
Something they do. Like it.
Oh my Lord.
Looks like a dude from Insidious did it.
My God.
He's gonna fight the Power Rangers.
What kind of Power Rangers are those?
This AI shit's insane, man.
Bro. It's weird. All right, let's see what it's oh yeah, that was good. Dee Dee. Yeah, Dee Dee, it's Thursday afternoon for you, right? Not a kid with FOMO. Oh, S dubs. She's got FOMO. Yes, she does. Let's see. It's just so muggy. Yuck. I hate the heat. Love Shack Sarah. Yeah, it was chilly here yesterday morning. It was chilly. I actually thought I was gonna have to put some pants on the boys because it was so chilly. And then today, a whole nother ball game. Hot as hell again. Absolutely. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. Hey, Keith. See, how is everybody? I wonder if we're still being sniped because I think I'm gonna start. When people snipe me, I'm gonna just start sniping them back. You know what I mean? So, like, if you snipe
And then
me,
you'll be the one to get their strike.
we're gonna watch each other.
I don't know if that's smart. It's funny though.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
last
just
day of
kind of
school
like
tomorrow. What time did they get out?
peeking out. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
Gonna make him go.
She does. She does put off some heat.
It's
Goodness.
crazy how something so little can put off so much heat. Love Shack, baby.
Yeah. The love. Hey, Trucker's wife. Britt, that sounds boring to me. What sounds boring, S Dubs? What sounds boring?
One meal a day might be constant snacking.
All right. I gotta move. Hold on, y'all. I can't. I'm hot. It's hot. Your turn. Oh my Lord, she's hot. That baby has temperature coming off of her. Woo. Like, no, she's not sick. Damn it. Let me clarify. She's got body heat. All right. Tin roof rusted. Hey, Trucker. Let me see. All right. Let's see what we're doing. That is so sick. God. Give me 1 minute. Hold, please. I want to review this. Give me a second, guys. Damn, I just had it. What the heck?
We can get together.
Give me 1 minute. I am pulling up real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right. So I want to go through this real quick. Guys, hold on. Bear with me. This right here. There we go. There we go. So I went over into Jones's because hold on.
I just seen some billboards. Remember a minute ago I said that guy had twins.
Oh yeah. Sorry, guys.
She's
grabbing
so much bigger than the little ones. He was able to hold them in one hand.
Oh my goodness. Bless them.
Ours is twice as big as it is.
Mm-hmm.
She's a
Okay.
little baby.
All right. So this is the one where I went into Jones's and I wasn't fussing with her or anything like that. I just we agree on some things and we disagree on others. One thing I will say that I disagree on, and I want to say this is, and I hope that they all see what's happening anybody that's got a brain knows they're not white knighting for me, and they know that me and like I ain't got no beef with any of them, but we're not friends. You know what I mean? Like that's not even how it goes. But they are these, you know, let me think of people like Laura are saying that, you know, Jones and all of the ones on the quote unquote gray side are white knighting for me. And that is a common manipulation tactic to make people pull back and not
Isn't it amazing?
not
how,
even be neutral.
you know, at
It's
one point-
isolation is what it is.
At one point, it was just all about whether you supported Sebastian on one side or the other, you know. And now it's all about you, like you're the star of the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was whether you supported Seth or the family or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And now it's like when they're all divided against you. Isn't that
Mhm.
weird?
It is.
Like these people actually used
Way
to care
too
about
much.
a story what, a fucking year or more ago,
Some of them did, yeah.
and now every single one of them's divided on whether they support you or not.
Yeah.
That's insane. What a bunch of petty bitches.
Yeah.
And we're just regular fucking people over here. When y'all gonna get back to a case, man? You know?
Well, those people were never true crime. Like,
Some of them were. You just said some.
I mean, yeah. Well, when I say they're true crime, I'm talking about a lot of the subscribers. I've watched and witnessed so many good subscribers that were knee deep in true crime, just like I was, and they just completely folded to the drama, and now they're full time over it. I don't know. It's just
Well, I mean,
full time in the hate
that's
channel.
all that these people are producing. Can you blame them?
People that I would never ever
Either you
expect to
move
go
on
over
to somebody
there.
who's actually covering the case, or you sit here in the crowd and pick a side.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Can you imagine being so pathetic that you just completely quit stories and just focus on tearing one person down?
No, I would be.
Day. Every day you wake up, like, what am I going to do to tear down Brittany today? Screaming, crying,
Right.
obsessed, all
Yep.
day, every day. And we're just over here raising a little baby, you know?
Yep. Let me see.
Going to
Yep,
sleep
pretty
now.
much. Yeah. S Dub says, Love Shack, I think I was excused for working in emergency medical and having a 911 police dispatcher husband. Oh, wow.
What if she let me sit her down? Love Shack, baby.
That's actually a good song. In
Was
the
that the early
Love
80s?
Shack, just a little love shack where we can get together. Love Shack, baby.
What was the one where he had that funny thing on his head
Got me
and
started.
he would do the whip?
Love Shack. What are you talking about?
They had the whip in the song. Go, shh, work it, whip it good.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
Is that's a different band? Or is it the same band? I don't know.
Push it, push it real good.
No, you're talking about
That's
Salt and
it.
Pepper. No, the Whip It song before that.
What is he talking? Oh, Petunia said, "Devo, whip it." The Petunia came in knowing exactly what you're talking
That's
about.
really old stuff, man. We were little
Dee
kids.
Dee.
And that stuff was
Dee Dee, let me
playing.
find out Dee Dee's a baker.
Could be.
Dee Dee said, I make sourdough bread and I can put the leftovers in baking. It's delicious. Wow.
You know, I looked at it the other day. I thought we were Generation X. We're actually millennials.
Oh, are we?
It's like everything they say about the X. I was like, yeah, I remember all that, you know. But I'm actually a millennial. You are too.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Huh.
I think I'm like right on the edge. I'm almost the X.
Ivy League. Ivy says, exactly, Craig. Petty bitches.
It's so
Ivy.
fucking sad.
They even attack your mods and friends trying to make us stop supporting you. All that does is make me go harder for you. That's what I'm saying. And I mean, it has worked with a lot of them.
Imagine if all these ladies with no better time to tear us down actually came together for a cause. You know, that many people and that much money, you could actually make a difference in the world on some issue if you actually cared. Imagine if y'all all cared about a missing child again.
Yeah.
And brought that forward, you know, that much attention. And you know what I mean? You could be using your powers for good, you know, instead you're trying to, destroy Emmy's childhood, or what's your goal? I don't know.
Okay.
It's real sad.
Great question.
You don't think God's going to look at it like that?
Oh, for sure.
Like, look how much trouble you all caused, and y'all could have been doing something, you know, for my name.
Yeah. Ivy says, oh yeah, I read what you said. Y'all, please, there's 496 here. Please click that thumbs up, guys, please, if you don't mind. April says,
we've got so many people with cancer and people is passing. We could be helping. Didn't somebody just lose their son? You know, we could be helping these families that are going through horrible times. Instead, you guys are making horrible times for us, or at least you're trying to, you know?
Yeah.
It's really, really sad. These same people pretend that they care about autism and stuff.
Oh,
no,
God,
you don't.
no.
All you care about is us.
Or I'll give you a good example. They act like they care about Emmy so much, but it was only like 3 days ago they were like giddy and excited thinking that when they made up that bullshit narrative that she was in the NICU and that she might have fetal alcohol syndrome. They got excited about that. Like,
I mean, you can't get somebody like that to do anything good. Obviously, your heart's wicked as hell. But the point still remains, right?
Right.
That's the way you're gonna be judged. I promise
you. Yeah. April says, I remember when they used to use the Push It song in the commercial, and my grandma, bless her heart, loved that song.
The salt pepper song.
No.
Salt and pepper's here. Did the boys go to sleep?
Yeah. All right, let's I'm gonna go through a little bit of this, you guys. Ange says, I'm a baby boomer. In other words, I'm older than dirt. No, Ange, well, for what it's worth, I don't think you're older than dirt. You're quite lovely.
What's the generation after before that?
Before baby boomer?
Yeah.
Who's before
Trying to
baby
figure out
boomer,
what my
guys?
grandma would have been. Because boomers are like our parents. I used to think she was the boomer generation, but I realized I got it wrong.
Who?
My grandmother's generation.
Oh, what would she be then? She's before them, right?
Right. So that's
So I don't know what she would be. Hold on, let me
Sure,
look,
should let me put her down. She's asleep.
look in chat. Yeah.
What you think?
The silent generation is before boomers. Really? No.
Okay.
Enjoy. Hold on, let me go to we're gonna play this, but let me go to
What happened to all the little blankets you had in the little popper here? I don't know what you talking about. Right?
hold on one second. All right, hold on.
Yeah. I just don't be too loud.
Right.
Should be all right. I'm just yelling at your screen again. Chris should be in there yelling at his screen. What you doing?
I'm about to play. I'm going to Rolling Nomads for a minute to see what she's posting that they were telling me about. Hold on. Lord.
Here comes the big kid.
Hold on one second, guys. Bear with me. All right. Is it this short you guys were talking about? Let's go through it.
Allegedly with Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. Nope. Allegedly with Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. Nope. Allegedly with Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. Nope.
Close. Point is, man, I did what I had to. He not an angel, him not a pastor. Never guessed.
You thought I had fishnets on my face? That would be weird.
What was the last thing y'all heard? What the hell? I'm talking like crazy to y'all. Yeah. Talking away. I'm asking for context to okay, somebody said I'm going to assume that y'all didn't hear a word I said. Hey Melissa, how you doing? So can somebody okay, I'm just gonna repeat what I said. This mofo.
Damn.
Oh, what?
That's fucking weird.
Why did he have fishnets on over his face?
Dude.
I mean, was he trying to choke himself? Like, what is going on here? I'm telling you, I think dude just is desperately crying for attention.
I'm lost. Y'all can have this. I don't know. These women are trying to play Billy Bullwinkle on y'all's ass.
What the fuck are you doing, boy? You don't know what
I'm telling you. They think y'all are some dummies.
Okay, I can't watch
Lost. Y'all can have
that.
Cowboy hat from Gucci.
Yesterday,
Jesus.
I had to be in. Yes.
I'm lost. Y'all can have this. I don't know.
No. All right, let's go see what her posts are. I enjoy looking at Rolling Nomad stuff. That's wild. She was dethroned long before the cam slid,
Sheep his ass up.
but too high to see it coming. Oh, Lord. Telling on themselves the amount of pushback to okay, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about Jason's post. I ain't even going there. We're going to leave that alone.
Love Shack, baby. Got that song stuck in my head now.
All right, let's see. That's so funny. All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to go back over to Jonesin. Okay, hold on.
You just got us fucking killed, man.
All right, hold on. I'm working with one hand here, so bear with me. Patience is a virtue, my loves, and y'all are absolutely the most patient people.
What an asshole.
All right, hang on.
Love Shack.
Okay. Let us let me see.
Because she's putting her fucking business out here and having
You
people.
hate me
All right.
now.
Yeah, a humbled bumble.
But I won't
Like,
stop now.
So
and
this
again,
kinda
I don't
pisses
think
me
she's
off.
ugly. I don't think she's pretty. I think the only thing, because I used to think she was pretty, like all those Snapchat photos, right? I know y'all have seen them. She posts them. Her Snapchat photos
I
where
seen
they're
them,
all
dude.
like heavily
Today,
filtered. I
he
think
said
one of them.
There's a video come out with P.
One
Diddy
of
and he's got a
Shady's
tiny
had it as
member.
the thumb. Look, here you go. That thumb, like this was many, I would say 5-6 years ago, probably. And this is now, and it's just completely different. So when you can't, you got to put yourself out here as filtered. It means you do find something wrong with you. You are insecure about something, and you don't take that into consideration when you start attacking other people. So, anyways, we're done with that. My clowning of that is over. I just, I'm glad I settled down though, because I was wanting to clown hard. Yeah, Doodles. I've always said, I think the reason I've always said she is a pretty woman, and it got to a point where she was no longer pretty to me, but it wasn't because she physically wasn't pretty. It's because her soul was so fucking ugly, and I could not stand her. Like, I literally, it just ruined it. So,
Absolutely.
but I'm still on that. I don't think she's pretty, but I don't know if it's my with her, or if it's because she's just not pretty to me anymore, like she was in those Snapchat photos. Because don't be fooled, those were all she sent us too. She would only send like all of those Snapchat photos that she put out of her. Those were all the same ones we were sent in the group DMs. So I personally never seen her like live.
Wow. So she never even cammed up for her friends?
Yeah, that's exactly what she did.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to clarify this because that's bullshit. Once again, y'all listen too hard to either me or you're listening to what other people are saying. Hold on a second. Yeah, y'all listening way too hard. I have 1 million bottles. I don't even know if I can count how many bottles I have.
The stupid shit, man. It's just so boring.
Because that's one of the things that they're fucking
They play on your pride. You've got to respond.
Why does she only have 1 bottle? Honest question. Lord. All right. Listen, Linda. Nipples have different sizes. And my friends told me about Dr. Brown's bottle. I think that's what it is. So when I went to the store, I bought one on a whim. Like, wasn't even planning on buying a bottle that day. And then I just so happened to see it and was like, well, I'll be damned. Let me go ahead and buy it.
Like I can so hard.
So I bought it, and it just so happened to be the only size they had. Here's another lesson for an idiot. G-dubs. Just because a bottle has 8 ounces of milk in it doesn't mean that baby is drinking 8 ounces of milk. I can't even believe that I gotta say that.
You don't. Stop fucking.
How stupid are you idiots?
I don't think many people
so
find that entertaining.
Fucking stupid. I'm not trying to be entertaining.
Y'all think that's
no? I'm not trying to be entertaining. I'm fucking trying to understand how these people are that
just a piece of them.
dense. Jeez. Oh, and no, I have the pre-made bottles. That's what we're using.
I miss when we used to cover like Kylie and stuff, man. That was so fun.
To get back into it. I just got to get into it.
What was your favorite case that you ever? I mean, I hate that Kylie was. I thought we were going to find her alive, but that was a good time,
I agree with that too.
It was really fun up until Sebastian's case, and then we've just caught so much hell ever since then. It's just not stopped. What was your favorite case?
Probably. Oh,
You stayed on Cali for a long time.
yeah, but I covered a case when you weren't coming around. It was the Johnny Gosh. That's my favorite case. I mean, it sounds so weird saying
Yeah, but
favorite
that
case.
one was an old one. It's like
Yeah,
historical.
but I'm very, very
It wasn't really
passionate
current.
about that. And
But that was kind of, I don't know, that was dark
yeah,
because of the trafficking and all, right?
all right, give me a second, guys. Let's keep going.
And that's what I'm saying. My get got. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. My get back could have been a lot more hardcore. But I just kept chilling. I didn't feel like I would want to go live. I was all doing shorts and community posts, and I was just like, yeah, I want to go live, but then again, I don't. So people were encouraging me to just be on my fuck shit, not gonna lie. So, whew.
All right, she's officially asleep. Melissa says, no, I didn't. Brittany can play it right now. And you are not tough. I'm not going to be answering yet again in chat. I'm no one yet. I'm not sure what's happening. But I'm not getting involved. Whatever's going on. I have no idea.
What's going on?
I don't know. Somebody's arguing in chat, my name's Bennett and I ain't in it. Saint Benny says you could do a review of old cases for a stream. It would be better than watching. I know.
More manly cases, like when there's a bounty out and dudes on the run. Remember the one where they were selling drugs and stuff? Like, I think if you cover more guy cases like that, you might bring a wider audience in, bring some guys in.
Yeah. Boots on the ground.
You just closed it, man. What'd you do?
Oh shit. Hold on, guys. Okay. Make that big.
What you doing, girl?
Oh no.
I try not to speak much on it, y'all. She's already got enough.
Oh
Lord,
Lord, here we go. Here we
I
go.
try not to speak on it. I try to avoid these kinds of conversations.
Why not just avoid it? Why is it that hard? I just don't understand it. I mean, so here's my issue with Jonesy. My frustration comes in with her because she says, hold on a minute. Would you?
conversations. But she really needs, like, the fact is, she should be able to share her life. That's true. But the real truth is, she can't. She can't. Just think about everything you're putting out there and why people might be concerned. That's what I'm saying.
Here's what the fuck I'm saying. And here's where my problem comes in. And this is what I was trying to say in your chat. People coming at me, telling me I'm the problem, telling me you cannot talk about your child. How dare you? You're wrong for talking about her having gas. You talked about her having gas, and that's why they called the police to you. You did that to yourself.
Somebody who's that psychotic.
That
Why are
is
you trying to reason with
fucking bullshit. I'm not trying to reason with anybody. I'm stating where I stand. And I want to say on my own panel how ridiculous everybody sounds saying that shit. You had a discussion with your significant other about your baby having gas. The most innocent fucking conversation you could have. And you got people saying that I gave them the weapon to call CP or call the
Who was it
damn.
the other day saying the reason it's all my fault because I let too much of my life be.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm not the one on
You need to go,
bullshit.
y'all. What you need to do is go over to the people that are making my baby a demon with an upside down cross on her fucking forehead, who are sitting there talking shit, pulling up private records, calling CPS. You might want to go over and talk to them. To the ones that hear us talking about my baby having gas and turning that into some of the worst fucking shit that I don't even want to repeat. I'm sorry. If I'm coming on here, and I'm hanging my baby upside down by her ankles, or, I'm coming on here and I'm doing, I don't know, my kids are begging me for food and I'm saying, no, you can't have none. If I'm doing some foul shit like that, I would, yeah, absolutely. But hello, we're to the point now where y'all are telling me that I can't have a regular conversation, an innocent fucking conversation about gas. Think about that. That is absurd. And then to say, if you stop responding, they won't have nothing to use against you. Are you kidding me? I'd like to remind y'all of when I covered Corey Richens' court hearing. They called CPS. I wasn't even engaging with them at all. Exactly, Team Sebastian. It was a blowout. Babies have that happen. She didn't think to press mute because a puking baby was a little more important than mute, dum-dums. Once again, a baby spitting up, perfectly normal. I mean, none of this stuff. And then having people coming in, you deserve everything you get. So do you. So do you, Polly. So do you.
Yeah, baby, you good.
Oh my God.
I was talking to you. No, my God.
No, I know what you were doing. That was freaking when you were going
probably-
8 days.
She probably
8.
just crashes, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. She's just like, I'm telling you, the child's got FOMO. Exactly, Love Shack Sarah. They made all kinds of stories up during the time you were in the hospital. That's another thing. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I don't let them hear my baby, or we in the time that Craig would keep her upstairs and we didn't let anybody hear her, what happened? Oh, she's in the NICU. We know it. We can prove it. She almost unalived her baby. Oh, good night, Blackheart. Wait a second. Is that Alexis Blackheart, or are you a different one? Let me see. And people believe that, yeah, right. And people believe this man's allegations. Oh, yeah, for real. Exactly.
Just think about it. Just think about it. I'm just so gross. But anyways, I listened. Look, I got my cheeks hot. I don't know. Pickles, I don't think she thinks it's a big deal. Like, she doesn't care, like what they're talking about. But to me, it's like she knows they're listening to every fucking word.
Wait a minute. What? Hold on. What? What?
Trying to bring him to. Won't help with the gym.
All right. Here. Let me see.
I think I got everything on this side. That sucks. Number 3, Jen. Pretty much.
All right. Give me a second.
I don't know. Pickles, I don't think she thinks it's a big deal. Like, she doesn't care, like what they're talking about. But to me, it's like she knows they're listening to every fucking word. She knows they're like audio enhancing Craig. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're judging her on everything. But I don't know. I thought I heard her say last night she was gonna be taking the baby back to the doctor. I don't know. It's not my fucking business. I don't want it to be my business. I don't want to commentate on it because I don't want to fucking know about it. It's too much. It's too much. Yes, it will, Casey Lee. And the problem with the projectile vomiting and diarrhea, the problem with it is the dehydration aspect of it. It's so easy with babies.
She's not
so I hope
fucking
she does what
dehydrated.
she said she was going to do and take the
God
baby to the doctor.
Bless it, America. Oh my God. Any other parent on this fucking platform say one thing about their kids and it'll be gone right over everybody's head. Nobody gives a shit. I mean, I cannot. If y'all, once again, if you think for a minute that I'm just going to let a little baby sit here and dehydrate, you really can fuck off.
Or if she don't, it ain't my business. But she can't be out here making these things known, saying these things, and then being upset when people call CPS, because you giving it to them, girl. You giving it to them. I know, Randa. I know, but she can't. She cannot, Randa. I'm telling you, this is not going anywhere good. It's not been anywhere good for a long time now. I don't know, Sunflower, but it's ignorant as fuck. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't pretend to know her brain. It frustrates me because it's like it could all just be solved if you didn't do that. She does, Hakab. Hey, girl. She should be able to share her life, but it's not possible. And when you got people so goddamn just so stubborn and prideful, I think she's got that ODD. What is it? What is it? Oppositional defiance disorder. I think she wants to do the opposite of what could help her out. I don't know what it is. I agree with that too, Ash. I absolutely agree with that. Like, I think Brittany's wrong for feeding them. Like, they're wrong for doing. Is calling CPS normal? No. Is calling police normal? No. Is any of this normal? No. But you know, they wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't given to them. So
I can't even believe she is calling CPS normal. No. Is calling the police normal? No. But they wouldn't be able to do it to her if she didn't give it to them. Are you? Do any of y'all agree with this? Or do y'all not see like where I'm coming from when I say that this is absolutely absurd? I mean, you can say something about me having a back and forth with them, but FOMO is fear of missing out. Like my mama used to say I had it. Like I didn't want to go to sleep because I was scared that something was going to happen and I was going to miss it. And I think Emmy's the same way. Okay. Okay, projectile vomited. So what, Chrissy? That dictates calling the cops to my house and CPS? I mean, are y'all, you're going to justify that?
They just love to torture you.
Because you threw up?
They love it.
Oh, they're demons.
That's why you shouldn't respond to them.
I don't agree either, Carolina Moon. This is ridiculous. Because now it's to the point where you're not telling me not to argue with them. You're not telling me not to fight back with them. You're saying that I shouldn't sit here and have a conversation about my child. Like innocent, everyday mom stuff.
Yeah.
I can't even be
we can't show pictures of our babies. We can't show videos. We can't talk about our baby.
Yeah. Nothing.
I mean, it makes it seem like you don't want us to talk about our baby because that's going to boost our channel or something. It's almost like you're a slight hater hiding it.
Oh, I am, Otto. I'm already on it. I've already been making phone calls today. believe that. I'm done. We're past, you know, we're absolutely past the, just this, we're beyond crossing lines. I didn't agree. I was in chat last night and we were joking about the blowout. Exactly, Pickles. And I didn't hear anything out of line. You didn't agree with Craig on cereal, but either way, I said it was no one's bit. Exactly. Exactly.
I mean,
Last
sure, God,
night
man, I was just making a suggestion.
was
I know I mean, am I so wrong for making this? Like, would this
no,
help, guys? You know,
nope,
that's wrong, isn't it?
nope. Last night was the most innocent conversation. Kentucky Bluegrass says, in the bushes listening. Craig is right. Trouble started when Sebastian's case started, but it was certain creators that started it. All this mess. Yes. You are absolutely right. Absolutely.
I'm not saying
right.
give her a whole bottle of cereal. I was just saying like a little teaspoon to make her poop solid. That's all I was thinking.
Greg, there's so many people who have emailed me today saying how, that's not uncommon that they've given their baby cereal. Like, even though I didn't and I'm not, it's ridiculous. You don't get to dictate how we raise our kids. You don't get to do that. You don't get to dictate what we can and cannot do. That's not how life works for nobody. I mean, that's really where we're at. These people believe that they've got hold on our life. Like they really believe that they have say so and that they are entitled to know everything. And you're not. At this point, that's called delusion, and you need to go get some psychological help. Of course, we were concerned about Emily because she's a baby and she was throwing up and had gas. It could be acid reflux. It's new formula. They made so many assumptions. Well, I know exactly what it is now, and I'll tell y'all. It was the nipple. The nipple was too fast. I changed it. I put her on a slow feeding nipple, and guess what? She hasn't thrown up today. She's been good. The diarrhea.
Can you believe so many people care about a little baby and her gas?
Yeah.
It's fucking insane,
man. She's done it tremendously well today. It's just that the nipple was not, she's on a newborn nipple, and she's going to stay on that for a while. I just can't. Jiggy says, from what I understand, the officer thought Emmy looked fine and y'all look like, oh yeah, I got the video to prove that. Sure do. Sure do. That's why if they want to keep saying that the ambulance came, I got proof that it didn't. I brought Emmy outside, showed her to the officer. He told me, he shook his head, rolled his eyes, and said, take that baby back inside. She's fine. Or I think he said something like that. Oh, she's smiling. What's she saying?
Isn't it funny how her emotions have changed so fast?
Hey, baby girl. My mama always thought when babies do that, when they like stare off, they see angels. She's so sleepy.
Maybe.
There she goes again.
Got a half smile.
Are you happy? You feel better? You so sleepy.
Big fat cheeks.
You so pretty. Y'all, she's laying there with her eyes half open and she keeps smiling. She's looking around smiling. Sitting in the chat now, I see how things are different than being in chat of creators who want to find anything. Are you perfect? No, but this is so insane.
Who is?
Yeah, if people would actually just take a minute.
How many people could take this much persecution for fucking going on 2 years?
Oh God, no. Most people couldn't.
A lot of these people, they drop off. They won't come back on panel. They shut their channels down. You can't handle this shit. And you ain't even got nobody coming to your house knocking on your door. You ain't got cops and CPS coming to your door. You can't handle this shit. You don't deserve it.
Well, that's why I get aggravated when people, you know, because people will tell me I'm wrong for responding or saying anything back. But at the same time, if somebody says their name, just says their name, they're going live,
Yeah.
you know, like you're popping off about any little thing. But
It ain't become real life for them yet. Wait till somebody knocks on your door. Wait till you get a lawsuit. Wait till you got to go to court. Your little attitude will change real fast.
I really, really love what Pickle said though, because, and
There's so many
Janelle,
people that have stirred shit for fucking going on 2 years you ain't caught fucking fire yet. Wait till the pressure comes down on your house and then fucking run your mouth. Wait till they're calling CPS and the cops to your house and then tell us how we've got to fucking get our shit together. I hope it comes to your house too, you little gossiping bitches. Fuck y'all.
Lord.
I can't wait till somebody actually gives a damn about your ugly fat old asses.
Okay, Craig. Okay. I do want to point out what Emily said though, real quick, because I wish that people would just give it a chance. She said, once again, she said, sitting in chat now, I see how things are different than being in the chat of the creators who want to find anything. Are you perfect? No, but this is insane. This is so insane. Right. If people would just give it a chance and see, you know, that a lot of, it's not even a lot, it's everything. What we have is people taking anything that they can get and they're twisting it and spinning a narrative, making it something way worse.
I mean, we got big fat bitches wishing they could get this pressure. Nobody cares about you. You got to talk about us because nobody gives a fuck about your fat ass.
Craig, come on. And Mama Angie says, good point, Craig. I know you're going to do. Oh, yeah, fuck you. These people take every little chance they get. That's why you got banned.
They're so jealous that everybody cares about us and nobody gives a fuck about none of y'all.
Well, look, here's the thing though. I don't want nobody to care about me. I would very much like for every one of you weirdos to go find somebody else to care about.
They've got no life.
Go find somebody
going
else.
on. They're miserable as fuck. They're sitting around bored, and all they can do is just say, "Damn, I wish I was Brittany right now."
Oh, and Janelle, thank you for saying thank you so much, Janelle. Your channel is, I love it. I've enjoyed listening to you. I subbed to you the other day, and I don't know. I've gotten and this isn't even about. I mean, it is about Laura.
The sad thing is, like, we're not even that special. We're just fucking regular people. That just shows how fucking pathetic you are.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror, motherfucker.
It really is. But
that's a waste of time too.
I've gotten to where I really enjoy listening to Makeup, Janelle, Wendy B, and Dee Dee.
These elderly Karens have spent the last 20 years avoiding the fucking mirror. That's the problem.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of
They'd rather hit up a fucking
Jesus.
plastic surgery.
Okay, come on. That's enough. There's a lot of
Get some Botox. Bitch.
there's a lot of I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, a lot of people in the chats too over in those communities that are really, really kind too.
It's a bunch of fucking ugly Karen.
Okay, we're gonna. All right, y'all. I am gonna go ahead and go and yeah, he does, Jiggy.
Fat old ugly Karen.
Okay,
Fuck.
Craig has every right to be upset. They are messing with his. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of people would snap at this point. Wait a minute. But could you acknowledge that other people would go about this differently to not experience the level of intrusion? Okay, Punky. So basically, what you're saying is people will other people would log off to avoid this. So I don't know. I'm just not built that way. I think you don't give in to the bullies and say, okay, okay, bullies, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna give up my channel and everything I've worked for. And I'm gonna bow out after having 9 CPS visits. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and yeah, I hope you enjoy, running the next person into the ground who may not even handle it as well as I have. God forbid. The problem, it's like I said today, if I go, that problem is still going to be here. And if you think for 1 minute these people are going to just,
It's what they've done for long before you got here.
And
they cover one case that's real big for a while, and the rest of the time they trash other people. That's all
Yeah.
they've ever fucking
you
done.
think they're going to turn over a new leaf because I left? Okay, I'm going to be a decent person today. Brittany's gone, so come on, guys. It's the same. It's the same. It's just too much, y'all. I can't even. I just can't. Hunky, y'all keep saying that. Oversharing. But a lot of the shit I haven't even put out there. People have dug up and put my shit out on blast.
You gonna lay back down?
Yeah, I'm about to get off.
Sleeping now.
I mean, but let's call it for what it is. I get a lot of people are like, you share too much.
You're looking for excuses.
What about the stuff I don't share? Like, what about the shit that I can't.
Justify why you're jealous, you old loser.
One of the, and I'm going to get the
Why don't you spend time on
transcripts.
your grandchildren? Go help your children.
I'm going to
You
get
fucking boober.
I'm going to get the transcripts. Not the transcripts, but the documents from CPS because hold on a second. I'm giving her. Hold on. I'm trying to give her. I gotta lay her down, y'all. I'm getting the documents from CPS because they're saying that it's the school who called CPS and it's not them and blah, blah, blah. Look, I can't say
No,
individually
I'm about to have a lawyer get the call records, and I'm about to fucking
exactly
prosecute everyone I can.
who the one person or 5 people are,
It's gonna be
but
fun.
I can tell you now, in every one of those reports, every one of them, every single one of them, it specifically states that someone from out of state
Anonymously.
who watches my channel on
Power.
YouTube called
Yep.
every time.
Every CPS.
And
every
I'm
time,
going to
every
prove that
time.
shit.
Why would it be in the middle of the fucking night, y'all? If it was this teacher. If it was
Right.
the fucking teacher, why would they show up at 12 o'clock at night?
Right.
Why did the CPS show up in the middle of the fucking night? If it was a teacher, come on, common sense. Do you not have that, Karen?
But no, they don't want to have that. They got to have that black or white way of thinking because that's what fits their narrative.
It fits their lie. They know they're lying. You go to Burning Hill.
All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off here because I'm going to sleep. And while I got her to sleep, I'm going to try to go get a little bit of rest. Yeah, there's nothing really for me to say. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, that's really all I got. I appreciate those of you that have stayed and stood by me, or that, you know, are not out here lecturing me, right, about, oh my God,
I can't imagine being
talking,
in
having
the
a normal
latter years of my
conversation.
life wanting to destroy a little family with little babies. I hope the Lord have mercy on you. I really do, because you're gonna get so much comeback on you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, babe. All right, guys, y'all have a good night, and yeah, we'll see y'all on the next one. And to those of you that are you know, making fun of little kids,
They were whores for 30, 40 years, and
Yeah.
now they're jealous of somebody who's half their age. You just mad because you can't be a whore anymore. You old,
All right,
lazy,
bye,
fat,
y'all.
ugly motherfucker.